jewelry vaults, but I've never seen such a big gem! Mine! All mine! No touchy! Mine! Mine! Mine!
Oh, that's a moonstone. We're talking dark moon magic here, folks. It's a forbidden school of magic that draws its power from the dark side of the moon.
Oh no! Poor White Lily Cookie. She's trapped inside the moonstone. I think I understand now. To remember means to embrace great pain. I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused all this to happen to the Academy. I was such a fool. To think that dark moon magic would help me. To ease the suffering of those cookies who were born weak. But the only thing I brought was more suffering, more destruction. I am beyond forgiveness. Break this moonstone, and with it, me.
Come on, White Lily Cookie! Mistakes aren't always a bad thing! How you pick yourself up! What you do after the goose and the crumbly crumbs! Listen to me, we're all doing the best we can, aren't we? And you're a good cookie, and I know it! I don't know a lot of things, but I know brave! You're brave, curious, you're fun, you always help out! Nobody's beyond forgiveness, okay? We'll smash this moonstone, and you'll be free!
At last! Tell me, are you the dear, wonderful little savages who opened the door for me? You are to be commended, for it is you who have released me from those heinous magical confinements.
Call me crazy, but you are definitely not White Lily Cookie!
Dark Enchantress Cookie? No, it can't be!
White Lily Cookie. I no longer require that fragile, petty fragment of my past. That particular fragment came to life the moment I was sealed. I knew it would come here, seeking precious lost memories of the past. But a past filled with disgrace and failure must not only be dismissed, it must be obliterated. Don't you agree, Dark Choco Cookie? Your limitations are so crystal clear to me now. Defeated by the likes of these pitiful, powerless gnats, you are still weak. However, as promised, I can still grant you the strength you so desperately seek. Will you obey?
I will obey.
Dark Enchantress Cookie? What did you do to Pure Vanilla Cookie and the Vanilla Kingdom? I know you can bring him back!
Aw, a pure vanilla cookie. Unfortunately, he will not be returning. Ever. His poor, frail soul sleeps deep within the darkest void. And now, would you like to hear some more wonderful news? You too shall remain trapped here for all eternity. A worthy performance, but alas, utterly futile. For my power has already been unleashed. Soon the rifts will open, letting spawns of shadow into this insufferable world, and then truly the darkness shall reign upon the land!
But why? Ugh, this is my fault! I should have stopped this. I'm not strong enough.
The darkness within your heart is powerful. Feed it, nurture it, embrace it. There is no hope here, my cute, forlorn little friends. It is over. I shall be waiting at the top of a new world.
Dark Enchantress Cookie, please, please. No!
Master? Oh, at last you have regained your body and strength.
My faithful pomegranate cookie. Such a pleasure to finally see you with my own eyes. I knew that you would be the first to greet me. I will not forget this.
They used to call this place the Vanilla Castle, after that hypocrite king and his lackeys. But now, it's all waiting for you, Master, the rightful ruler. The world trembles before you, and the might of the darkness you embody!
No, my dear pomegranate cookie. This is merely the beginning. I must first claim the strength of the 5 heroes as my own. Soul jam, made of the purest life powder scattered across the world. It is time I made it mine. Ah, pure vanilla cookie. You may watch from your abyssal prison as I use your power to remold this world into my vision. Cacophony has returned to this cursed castle. No, perhaps the source of this cacophony is from within my heart.
Dark Enchantress Cookie, with your permission, may I approach?
Pomegranate cookie, you may approach.
Forgive me for intruding, but you look troubled. Is something on your mind? Are you reminiscing on that fateful night?
My dear pomegranate cookie, fooling you has proved to be more difficult than conquering Earthbread. You are aware that I have abandoned my past. I no longer need apparitions or illusions. As a fresh cookie, I've always pondered why cookies were baked. We were much too crispy to have been created by divine grace. I was relentless in my pursuit for the truth, but when all means were exhausted and hope dimmed, I learned of that fateful night, the night of the witches held once every 1,000 years. That night changed everything. The world around me, the world I knew, and even my very dough.
I understand the shock and horror of that night. And I understand your tempestuous thoughts when it comes to pure vanilla cookie.
Explain.
As long as pure vanilla cookie remains within these walls, the echoes of the past will reverberate through the castle.
And what is it you wish to address? That I have become weak?
No. Your power radiates with the darkness. I am humbly suggesting we get rid of him as soon as possible. He cannot hinder your glorious plans.
A valid observation, my faithful pomegranate cookie. The seal has been broken. The kingdom is ours. And White Lily Cookie is no more. Once I collect all the scattered soul gem, my plan will be complete. Yes, the time is nigh. The lives of the past will burn and the world will be rebuilt anew.